Welcome to the Golden State Media Concepts Beauty Tips Podcast, the show that gives you advice on everything from hair to fashion to skincare products. We'll talk about the latest trends in makeup, hairstyles, and anti-aging remedies. And we'll cover all of the newest fashion trends. If you have an interest in or questions about the beauty and fashion trends that might work best for you, the Golden State Media Concepts Beauty Tips Podcast has got you covered.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the GSMC Beauty Tips Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Podcast Network. I'm your host, Mel. Guys, what's going on today? It's a nice Sunday. It's Memorial Day. Oh my God. Get a load of me. It is Labor Day weekend. Don't know where that came from. So, yeah, it's Sunday. Tomorrow is Labor Day. Yeah, so I thought today we would talk about fashion. Now, my last fashion episode, fashion for me, I can't really relate. We talked about my wardrobe. We talked about what's in my closet, right? It's a variety of shorts and t-shirts for summer, and then a variety of sweatpants and sweatshirts for winter. I was talking to one of my friends. She was asking me about the podcast and, where to find it and things like that. And she was like, well, what do you talk about? And I was like, everything from, all kinds of beauty tips, all kinds of everything, anything and everything. And she was like, you talk about, clothes. And I was like, well, I don't really talk so much about clothes because I just shop at the Goodwill and the Salvation Army. I really don't do a whole lot of new clothes shopping, ever. A lot of my shopping is done at the Goodwill and the Salvation Army. No shame. I love it. I just recently have been going, because here's the thing. Let's talk a little personal. Let's get a little personal here today. I really enjoy finishing and refurbishing furniture. So, I'll go to garage sales and yard sales and, Facebook Marketplace and so on and so forth to find various household things so that I could fix them up, paint them, and make them look new and pretty. And then I sell them. So that is something else that I enjoy to do. And usually on my trips to the Salvation Army, I'm strictly looking for furniture. But recently I've decided, I'm just gonna take a little peek. And I found some stuff. Now, I usually find more stuff for other people than I do for me, especially my fiance. I used to buy him so much stuff from the Salvation Army. I go on Wednesdays. That's when all the clothes are 50% off. And there was this one by me that had this big rack for men of button-up shirts, and I would get him, 7 or 8 shirts every time I'd go. He was a school teacher at a time, so, he wore them every day. And, at the Salvation Army, you get stuff for so cheap that if it doesn't fit or you don't like it when you get home, you just donate it back, I donate a lot of my stuff. Joey and I are really good about getting rid of things that we don't use or wear. We're constantly, it's not just spring cleaning. We clean all the time. We're constantly going through our wardrobes and, just our buckets of various things so that we could have less. We don't really like things. So we donate a lot anyway, but, a lot of the stuff that I get is from the Salvation Army and the Goodwill. And when I told her that when I was like, yeah, I don't really talk very much about clothes because that's where I get all my clothes. And I wear the same thing all the time. She was like, well, yeah, but I mean, you should talk about that. People might be interested in that. So I'll talk a little bit about that. But mostly I found these articles about like the trends of 2020, fashion trends of 2020. And we're going to go through it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see if I think it's a trend, if it's a trend that I would try, you know, so on and so forth. So, buckle in. It's going to be fun. So I guess I'll just start off by talking about my trips to the Goodwill and the Salvation Army. I don't ever really get brand name clothes, unless it's a gift for someone. That's weird. I know I get gifts for people at the Salvation Army and the Goodwill, but whatever, you know, they still like them. It doesn't matter where they come from, you know, but, I don't really ever get name brand. It's kind of just whatever's there, whatever fits, whatever I like. I typically get, a lot of pants from the Salvation Army and the Goodwill. I get a lot of work clothes from there too. I work at Starbucks as a barista, so you know, we have a little dress code, and I can't wrap my head around paying for like new work clothes, because my clothes from work are like disgusting. There's like bleach stains on them, and like they smell like coffee and sugar and milk, and yeah. So I don't really buy new clothes for work. I get a lot of my clothes for work from the Salvation Army. So a lot of pants, you know, some black t-shirts, anything that's really in dress code, which is like black, white, navy blue, and gray, and anywhere in between those couple of colors, and brown, I guess. But, yeah, so my best find to date, I think, I got this really cute pair of shorts, actually, from, the Salvation Army. Here's the thing. I prefer the Salvation Army over the Goodwill because I think the Goodwill stuff is extremely pricey. I know, you're right. It's like, Melissa, like, are you kidding me? Like, the Goodwill is not pricey, but it is. It's like $6.50 for a pair of pants when you can probably get the same pair of pants at the Salvation Army for much less. So I tend to do the Salvation Army more than the Goodwill, and that's also where I get most of my furniture. It really depends, but my best find to date is this really cute pair of red gingham shorts that I got. And I think they're still in trend. I think, you know, they're cute. They are an elastic waist with a little tie, and they're like big and baggy and kind of long. They're like mid-thigh. So I really like shorts like that. Like, I don't like super short shorts. Like, I hate the feeling of hanging out of my shorts. I don't like that at all. So to find shorts like that is very difficult in 2020. I feel like not even in 2020. It's been like that forever. Like, shorts for some reason have to be so super short anymore. So I don't get my shorts from retail stores. I get them from the Salvation Army because I can find longer shorts and sometimes more flattering shorts for a lot less money. So yeah, those really cute red gingham shorts, I think I got them for like $2. And I really like them. I haven't found an occasion to wear them yet because I have this strange fear that I'm going to end up looking like Raggedy Ann when I put them on, and I just don't know if I'm ready for that. So yeah, oh wait, also a really good find, one that I'm staring at. So, I don't know, I think I've talked about this once or twice, but my recording studio, if you will, is my closet. So, it's technically a walk-in, but like a walk-in that you could like come and stand in. And I've got like my setup in here and everything, and I put up this big like comforter to kind of like, you know, there was a weird echo in here for some reason for it being a closet. So I put this up on the wall. That is a good Salvation Army snag. And I will say, just a tip, if you're going to go and you're the kind of person that has to try it on, like you're not going to be like, no, Melissa, I'm I'm not going to buy it and then donate it back because it doesn't fit. Why don't I just try it on? Yeah, of course. What I do if I'm going to try stuff on is I will wear an already dirty pair of leggings and a dirty tank top so that I'm putting on dirty clothes over my dirty clothes. Like, I won't take them off when I try on the clothes. It's not very easy. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. It's a whole lot easier to just do what I do, and I buy it. If I'm really iffy about it, I won't buy it. But if I'm like, I don't really know, and I don't really mind if, I waste $2 because it doesn't fit, I will buy whatever, come home, and immediately take the bag right to the laundry room, and I will wash everything right away before anything. I empty the bag right into the washer, and I wash everything, dry everything, and then I try everything on. So then it's like, I put it through the washer. It's totally clean. It's, it's got my laundry detergent smell. But, yeah, that's normally what I do because I just think it's, it's not worth it to me to put on the leggings and the tank top and go and try and squeeze into a pair of pants. It's so hard. If you've ever tried to put on a pair of pants over a pair of leggings, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. I mean, if you're trying on shorts, yeah, it's super easy, but jeans and stuff to put over leggings is just a real pain. So typically, I don't try anything on in, the Salvation Army. Also, just because, they say that it's washed and they say that, there's a lot of claims, but I just like to be safe, especially in COVID. I'm definitely just trying to be safe. So, I wash everything once I get home and then I'll try it all on after I've washed it. But yeah, I've found some really good finds at the Salvation Army and the Goodwill. Some stuff that's lasted me quite some time. Those shorts are new, but I also have another pair of work jean shorts. And because at work my shorts have to be a specific length, not quite Bermuda, but somewhere in between, a modest short. I found these shorts. I guess you could call them mom shorts because they're high-waisted and they're mid-thigh. They hit me mid-thigh, and they're a little bit baggier, and they're super comfortable. They didn't fit me before Corona, but now they are snug. So that's great. Love that. But yeah, those are another pair of shorts. I think they're Ryder brand, so they're not Levi's, but they're good quality jeans. I wear them to work. I do really like those. And I have this really cute pair of shorts that, I got too. They don't have a brand on them, but they almost look like hot pants, but shorts. They are super high-waisted, so they go above my belly button, and they are they're kind of skin tight. Sorry, but they're hard to explain. It kind of looks like those sailor shorts almost that have the buttons up the sides. They're kind of like that style, just without the buttons, and they're just plain black. So it's it would be really cute with a pair of tights in the winter, or even just in the fall, a pair of tights and then the shorts and a chunky sweater or something. That is really not something that I would normally wear, but sometimes I buy those things, even if they stay in my drawer for 3 years. I buy them because it's okay, if I ever, first of all, am skinny enough to wear them. Second of all, am, ambitious enough to wear them. Here they are. I haven't worn them since I bought them. I think I bought them a year ago. So maybe I'll just donate them back. I don't know what I'm waiting for. It's not I'm miraculously going to change my mind. But like I said, a lot of really great finds at the Salvation Army. The Goodwill, you can find some stuff, some good quality stuff. It's just going to be a little bit pricier, and it's hard, then to justify the whole, oh, well, if it doesn't fit, I'll just donate it back. Because at the Goodwill, if it doesn't fit and you donate it back, you lost more like $7 or $8 than $2. So, yeah, basically that is my Salvation Army, Goodwill, thrift store advice. That's really my go-to place to shop. I really hardly ever buy new, but Yeah, so I obviously talked about that, and then I have these 2 articles that we're going to talk about, all these trends of 2020. We're going to see what the deal is. I haven't looked at them yet, so I don't know. But, I thought it would be fun and different for me to talk about clothes and fashion and, all of that good stuff. So, yeah, we're going to hop into the articles. I have 2. Let me read you them. The first one is from the Trend Spotter. It's the 10 coolest fashion trends in spring and summer. And then the other one, hold on, it's on my phone, is, it's on Cosmopolitan, and it's 12 cute 2020 trends to wear once you can finally leave your house. So I thought it would be fun on this cute little Sunday. And there's all the Labor Day sales, so maybe you can snag something from some Labor Day sales. So you never know. Okay, guys. So I am going to take my first snippet of a break, and then I'm going to come back, and I think I'm going to start with the 12 cute 2020 trends to wear once you can finally leave your house from Cosmopolitan. I think that's where we're going to start, and we'll see where we go. We'll see where this lands. We'll see where we end up. I'll be right back.
The GSMC Life and Happiness Podcast takes you on a journey of exploration. We'll discuss tried and true methods alongside the latest trends of how to best live your life to its fullest and happiest. From psychology to meditation, science to self-help books, the GSMC Life and Happiness Podcast will help you to discover what makes you happy and how you can live life being the best you possible. Download the GSMC Life and Happiness Podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play, or anywhere you find podcasts. Just type GSMC in the search bar.
Hello, everyone, and we're back. So I like this Cosmopolitan article that we're going to start with, titled 12 Cute 2020 Trends to Wear Once You Can Finally Leave the House. I like this, and I like Cosmopolitan because I feel like it's a little bit more personal. Like the first thing that they say on here, staring at these to remind myself what fashion is. If that isn't so true, like I feel like in quarantine, well, even like, okay, so when I was in college, which was like a couple months ago, that was my wardrobe, like shorts and t-shirts and sweatpants, whatever was clean. You know what I mean? Like it's just whatever's clean, you put it on and you go, and you stop caring what you look like, halfway through freshman year, and then it's just like you roll out of bed and you pray for the best. So like that was college just now, and then quarantine happened. So like it's not even like I've found my style. I was saying that to Joey a while ago. I was like, I feel like I don't know how to dress myself. Like I don't know what I like to wear, what I want to wear, what I should be wearing, where I should shop, what I should do. Like it was crazy. And then, when I went to Florida this past holiday season, I kind of went ham at Uniqlo, and I bought all of these basics because that's really, I think, what like fits me best if I stick with, basics. So I went ham at Uniqlo, and I talked about that a little bit. Like, the sweatshirts that I got, or the sweatshirts, the t-shirts, the long sleeve shirts, the waffle shirts, the waffles dress. I got a couple other things too, and I do really like Uniqlo. I kind of bullied Joey into getting Uniqlo too. And, he really seems to like them too. He got, the Supima cotton t-shirts. They're really good quality t-shirts, and they honestly make you look like you put in so much more effort than you really did. They're crisp, and they're like a thick cotton. It's really nice. So, I kind of went ham this past holiday season, and I redid my whole wardrobe basically, and was just like, yeah, this is what I'm going to wear now. And it is what I wear most of the time, but at the same time, it's not really like a style. It's just like a white t-shirt and a pair of shorts. So I can't really call that like a style, but I never really knew. Like I still don't really know what my style is, what I like to wear, what, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of the time I kind of just make decisions based on what everybody I see is wearing instead of like what I want to wear, which is something that I really shouldn't do, because if I want to wear sweatpants every day, I can. So, yeah, it's really just, I think, a matter of putting effort into myself for me, and maybe, like, I don't know, trying new things. So, I guess maybe we'll see if I find anything in here that I'm like, yeah, let's give that one a shot. So, the first one is fancy Bermudas. Oh, like Bermuda shorts. Oh, okay. I totally agree with this. Fancy Bermudas is definitely... Wait, I'm confused. Why is like... Wait a minute. So, I don't know if this is like a funny that they're doing here, but like the first 5 on this list is fancy Bermudas. Now, that makes complete sense though, because like when bike shorts started becoming a thing, it was like last summer, and bike shorts started becoming like a fashion statement. And I love them. I love bike shorts. They are so comfortable in the summer. Like, that is definitely a look that I really enjoy. I got that pair from Amazon that I really like. I have to order another pair because I love them. And then I have my Aerie ones. They're good. They're always a good fallback. But I feel like when bike shorts started becoming a thing, a lot of people started doing like the bike shorts with like a blouse or a cute tank top and then like a blazer for like professional, like, you know, business casual wear. And I'm really on the fence about that. Like, I don't know how I feel about that look. I mean, sometimes I think it's really cute. Like, I was in Philly with my friend, and we went to get something to eat at this restaurant, and this girl was wearing bike shorts, but then she had, like, a black button-up shirt on, like, and the bike shorts. And it was definitely a look. That is definitely, I think, something that I would rock, but, like, the blazer and the tank top and like going to the office like that, I don't know if I could do that. Like, I mean, I could. I should not say it that way. I definitely could. I just have to put it on. It's just like, I don't know if I'm totally here for that look. But I do enjoy the bike shorts. I do enjoy the baggy shirts. That is definitely a look for me, hands down. But I definitely understand the fancy Bermudas becoming, you know, a super trend for 2020 because the bike shorts came out, and now a lot of, you know, a lot of brands are coming out with like fancier, trendier shorts. Like, there's this pair in this picture. It's called a Doris stripe baggy short from Need Supply. They're really cute. It's like, they almost look like seersucker, and they're pleated, so like super vintage, super cute. And I feel like that is something that I would wear. The next one says linen Bermuda shorts. I got a problem with linen. It just wrinkles far too easily, and then it doesn't look any good anymore. Like, the second you sit down in a pair of linen pants and then stand back up, you look like an accordion. It's not cute. I wish that it wasn't the way that it is, but unfortunately, it is. Because linen is really cute, and it is a really nice, like, summer vibe. I do like it. But I can't get past the wrinkliness that, you know, comes with it. So, number 5 is sporty drawstrings. I don't know what this means. This looks like add interest to your look with fun gathered effects brought on by clever drawstrings placed throughout your clothes. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a little weird. I haven't seen that at all. I mean, drawstring, like pants, like joggers are definitely a thing. Everybody wears them. That is like the sweatpant of choice. Also, like, I remember in grade school when we would have gym day and you'd have to wear like your gym clothes that day. We had these sweatpants that were like elastic at the bottom and elastic at the top, and like it wasn't cool to wear the elastic in your sweatpants. Like, it was cool to take the elastic out. Like, you didn't wear the elastic in your sweatpants, like, ever. And now I feel like it's cool to wear the elastic in your sweatpants. Like, you want to keep the elastic in the bottom of your sweatpants because then they kind of look like joggers. Like, that is all I see anymore. And, like, honestly, the only reason that I like sweatpants like that is, like, with the elastic is because they don't, like, ride up my legs while, like, I'm laying down or, like, whatever. Like, they'll stay right where, like, right at my ankle instead of, like, you know, I hate that when, like, they ride up your legs. I hate that so much. So, I mean, maybe that's where this trend comes from, like the drawstring thing. I could totally be pulling that out of space. But that makes sense to me. I don't know. So the next one is sporty drawstrings. What is this list? Because this is really weird. They just keep showing, like, the same, different options of the same things, like the drawstring. Oh, okay. Here's another one. So they're saying the pink and orange combination, which I don't feel like I've ever really seen. But it is a really cute combo, like hot pink and like a lighter orange is definitely a really cute combo. This picture they have is of a girl with like a pink patterned top, and then it looks like the patterned skirt that she pairs with it is like a reversal of the same pattern. So I think that's really cute. But like then the next one is a pink and orange combo of like bike shorts and a cute tank top, like a athletic combo. Here's the thing. Now, as far as would I do this trend? Probably not. I don't really wear a whole lot of color, which is strange because I find myself to be a very colorful person. I mean, and I wear blue glasses all the time, so, but like, I wear, you know, a lot of whites, blacks, variations of grays and things like that. I don't wear a whole lot of color, so I don't know if I would do like a hot pink. Hot pink just isn't my thing, you know? Some of my favorite colors are like forest green and like a light powder blue. So if it was something with those, maybe, but pink is definitely not a color for me. Maybe orange. I wouldn't say no to orange. But oh, cute. Pink and orange combo. Pink and orange. The next trend is side cutouts. I feel like this has been a trend for a really long time. So I feel like this became a trend when I was in high school. So when I was in high school, girls would wear those two-piece dresses to like semis and proms and things like that. And then all of a sudden it seemed like somebody came up with the idea to like, oh wait, how about instead of two pieces, we just make it one and like put the cutouts in. So I feel like around like, you know, 2015s, you know, in the teens, that was like a really big thing. And I guess it still is. I mean, I know I have one dress with cutouts in the sides from Francesca's. That's really cute. And I think there's a cutout in the middle too. Or maybe just, I think it's just the sides. So it's a V-neck dress and it's got kind of like flouncy, flowy sleeves, but they're short. They only go to my elbow. And it is a short dress. And then it's got the cutouts right in the side, basically on your rib cage. So it kind of comes right into the underboob, you know? I think they're really flattering. I feel like the side cutouts, you know, flatter the waist a little bit more than if you were wearing like, you know, a skin tight dress or something like that, you know? And it's a nice way to show some skin modestly without it being, you know, like cleavage or anything like that. You know, it's just like your midriff, but not even your whole midriff. So I'm definitely here for the side cutouts. I have a couple. I don't think I just have that one dress. I've got a couple of dresses with side cutouts, but it definitely is a thing for me. I like it a lot. It's a nice way to feel like kind of sexy without actually showing anything that you shouldn't. You know, you're modestly sexy with that little modest sex appeal. I do like the side cutout trend. Definitely here for the side cutout trend. I think it's cute. Ooh, this dress that they have on here is so cute for the side cutouts. They call it a Benny dress. It's on the Reformation or the Reformation. This is so cute. It's like literally kind of like what I was just saying. There's like flowy, flouncy sleeves that go down to your elbow. It's high neck, which I love. I think that's super elegant and super pretty. And then it's got the side cutouts, but the pattern is like this white and blue, like farmhousey kind of pattern. And then it's a midi dress. It's like mid-calf length. This is so cute. It will be so flattering. Okay, what's next? Sheer overlays. Absolutely. This is so a trend right now. I feel like I've seen this quite a lot, actually. And I almost did this, actually. When I was still in college, we were supposed to have like our annual bar crawl, and it was extraterrestrial themed. So obviously I was going to go as Xenon, you know, and I bought this shirt on Amazon, actually, that was like, what is it? You know how eyeshadows are duochromed and like it'll give off that like shift? This shirt had the same kind of effect to it, but it was mesh, which I do like. And I've seen a lot of dresses where it'll be like the slip and then the sheer overlay with like some cool kind of crochet or, you know, sequins or glitter or whatever. And I do think it's really cute. I think it's a cool way to, like, if you get one sheer dress, like one black slip dress that you like, you could get a whole bunch of like mesh sheer overlays to wear over that one dress, like for different occasions. You know what I mean? So I do think that this is something that I would try too. I don't know. I feel like, you know, this picture is a little interesting. I don't think I would try this one. It's like, I wouldn't even call this picture a sheer overlay, really. But like, this is cool too. It's like a maxi cami. I feel like that was a thing a while ago, and maybe they're coming back. I don't know. I haven't seen a whole lot of them. It was definitely not something that I did. I bought one shirt like that when it was like the maxi thing and you wore your pants, but like it still went like down past. Oh, I don't know. I'm definitely not here for that. But it's like a whole sheer like cami, which is cute because then you could wear that over like a cute white t-shirt, which is something else that I would try too. Maybe that's the same type of thing that they're saying, like a sheer overlay. You could get like a white shirt. I feel like this is a Disney Channel outfit too, like a t-shirt or a turtleneck, and then you wear like a sheer cami, like a mesh sheer cami over it or something. That would be a really cute outfit. That is something that I would definitely try. As far as like the dress goes, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to find the right one. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's weird, but I don't know. I don't know. I would definitely do the sheer cami over like a t-shirt or a turtleneck or like, you know, like a sweater type deal when people wear like the summer like cami or tank top over a t-shirt or a turtleneck. I do like that look. That look is really cute. But I don't know if I would be a fan of like the mesh dress over the slip dress. I don't know. That's not really my style. But like I said in the beginning, I don't really know what my style is. So, I am going to take my second little break here, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to finish this one. And we also have the other article to talk about too that I'm excited for because I think it's going to be more like winter stuff. This stuff seems like, you know, basic trendy stuff, but I think the other article is more like winter, fall kind of stuff, which is totally relevant. So I'm going to take my second break really quick here, guys, and then I'll be right back. Stick around.
Tired of searching the vast jungle of podcasts? Now listen close and hear this out. There's a podcast network that covers just about everything that you've been searching. Hey! The Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network is here. Nothing less than a podcast bliss with endless hours of podcast coverage. From news, sports, music, fashion, cooking, entertainment, fantasy, football, and so much more. So stop lurking around and go straight out to the Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network. Guaranteed to fill that podcast itch. whatever it may be. Visit us at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and download us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play.
All right, so we're back, we're here, and we are still on the first list from Cosmopolitan about trends. We talked about some pretty cool ones already, and I like that they're relevant. Like, I was really nervous that doing this, that, like, there were going to be so many things that I didn't even know and, like, nothing that I could totally relate to, because I don't consider myself a trendy person. So, yeah, I'm kind of happy that it's turning out this way, so I hope you're enjoying it. So the next one is knit polos. So I definitely am not on this trend. I'm not on this trend because I went to Catholic school. So knit polos were part of a uniform in the summer, and I didn't like them then, and I don't like them now. I mean, I think they're cute for specific things. Like the pictures that they have on here for them are cute. Like this one from Forever 21 kind of looks like one of those like vintage short sleeve sweaters with the collar. Something like that, maybe I would try, but I don't know. It might just hit too close to home for me. You know what I mean? Like with school, it might just be a little bit too much for me. So yeah, I don't know about that one, but I don't even feel like I've seen this one either. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I have seen the knit polo trend. I've definitely seen like the vintage shirts and things like that, but I don't think I've seen the polo trend coming around. I don't really know about that. So the next one, we're moving on, is yellow. Yellow is a trend for 2020. I like that. I really like the color yellow. I don't wear a lot of yellow. I have this one yellow sweater. It's like one of my favorite sweaters. I think wearing the color yellow, it's as simple as like seeing the color, you know, how some colors calm you and, you know, so on and so forth. I feel like when you wear the color yellow, you are more apt to have a good day. It's going to make you a little happier. But yeah, no, I feel like yellow is definitely a trend, especially considering like the vintage vibe coming back in 2020. I feel like yellow is a very vintage color. So yeah, I'm here for yellow. I love yellow. So I haven't seen it so much though, like that I would call it a trend. But the next one is split prints. I am not here for this. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is so not cute. It's like, I'm sure you've seen those shirts, like the band tees where it'll be like split in the middle and they're two different lengths and like one is for one band and the other is for another band, obviously. And they're like, you know, mismatched and like sewn together. I don't like that. I feel like I don't know. I don't think it's cute. I feel like it would also have to be the right thing. Like, I don't like those t-shirts. I don't like the flannels that are like that either. But there's this dress on here. It's like a wrap dress. So then when you wrap it around, that one half is one color and then the one that goes under is another color. That would be cute. Or another, you know what I mean, a pattern. But that would be cute. I do like that because I think what I don't like about it is how it'll be like split right down the middle and then they're two completely different things on each side. It's very strange to me. But with this wrap dress, it's kind of like one kind of flows into the other. It's not just like sploop, different. And also the swimsuit's kind of cute too, but I wouldn't even call this like a split print because it's a one piece and then it's got two like almost like triangle type on the top part, the triangle shape, you guys get what I'm saying. And it looks like a halter piece, one-piece swimsuit. And the one side is purple, the other side is orange, but the bottom is orange. And then there's a little belt that you tie around and it's pink. That's kind of cute. I do kind of like this. It's cute. I don't know, but like I said, I'm really not here for this trend. I don't think that it's cute. It kind of gives me anxiety. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, but this is cool too, how like they'll do those dresses where it's like a different print on each panel. But I wouldn't even say that's like split print. That's like entirely different. It's almost like tie-dye, but with patterns. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. So what's next? Bra top and matching bottoms. So like those two-piece sets from Zaful. You know what I mean, right? Where you can get the matching like crop top almost. Because these don't really, like bra tops. So like crop tops and like bralettes and stuff with like the matching bottoms is definitely a trend that I tried to hop on. I really tried that one. I don't think I tried hard enough because I only really tried with like Shein and Zaful. And I feel like they're really the only brands that have a lot of stuff like that. Like the pictures that they have on here, this is shopbop.com, ASOS, okay. And then the other one, I think there's 3. Oh yeah, and the other one is Free People. So I mean, I feel like this is an easier trend to hop on because you could get like the same colors instead of like the same patterns and stuff like that. But I do feel like this was a trend that really popped off in like the summer with like even like maxi skirts and the matching like bra top, like a bralette type thing. I feel like that is a really cute look and I do really like it for like, casual nights out with your friends and stuff like that. I feel like I've tried my fair share of them. I don't know. I just haven't found the right one. But I definitely see that trend a lot. And I feel like it is really cute. I do think it's one that's probably going to stick around too because I feel like a lot of people do it. Even with like athletic stuff, like you get the matching like biker shorts and then the matching like bra top. That is something that is, that's my aesthetic. Matching activewear. I love activewear. All right, the next trend is denim jumpsuits. I have seen this a lot. Now, as far as like denim, like denim. denim. But yeah, as far as like real denim goes, I don't know if I could wear like a full denim jumpsuit, but like that like chambray denim that's like not really denim is definitely something that I think I could do. But like also like these ones have like sleeves and stuff. Like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. It's almost like a utility suit. I don't think I'm on with this trend, but I have seen a lot of stuff like this. Like I do like overalls, and shortalls and things like that. Yeah, they're cute. I could do those, absolutely. But they have to be baggy enough. Like these on here are like skin tight jean jumpsuits. Like who wants that? That cannot be comfortable. And what do you wear with it? Like what do you wear this to? When do you wear this? This is definitely one I don't think I understand. Even looking at all of the pictures, it's like, what? I still don't get it. So the next one is halter tops. I have never been a fan of halter tops. Ever. I find them extremely uncomfortable. I feel like they put a lot of like weird kind of like pressure around my neck. I don't know. I mean, they are cute, don't get me wrong. Like I would definitely try it. But I've never liked them. And I also feel like when you're flat-chested, like me, like a little boy, halter tops don't really do you any favors. It's not like the cutest look, at least for me. So I do feel like this is a trend. However, I don't feel like this is a trend that I would would go for. And the next trend is chartreuse. Yes, I love this trend. The neon, yellows and greens and oranges. I'm here for the neon kind of colors, and especially the chartreuse kind of greeny yellow. I love it. I mean, it's kind of a mixture of some of my favorite colors. I feel like it's really out there without being totally neon. There's a lot of really cute things coming out in these colors, the bright yellows and the bright, chartreuse. And this is definitely something that I would try. This is actually one of my friend's favorite colors. You know who you are. But, I feel like it's cute. I definitely would try this one. What's next? Oh, is that it? Chartreuse was the last one on this list. I really didn't like this list. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it was kind of weird. I didn't really know how to follow it. It was it would list one thing and then list it 3 different ways with 3 different pictures. Which was kind of cool, I guess, because then I could see the different kinds of things that they were talking about. With the denim jumpsuits, they showed 3 or 4 different denim jumpsuits. With the chartreuse, they showed a couple different outfits. So if you wanted to hop on the trend, you could just click whichever one. Let's just do it and see, how it works. We could go back. Okay, so, oh wait. Why did it do that? All right, so now we're back at the beginning. Let's just do the fancy Bermudas, right? So it says fancy Bermudas, and then it has 1, 2, 3 different kinds of fancy Bermudas that you could buy. They have the shop now button, and you could click it right away, and you could go and buy a pair of fancy Bermudas if you want. It was the same thing with every single one. So then the next one is sporty drawstrings, and then it would have examples, there was a top and a skirt, which is really cool if you're trying to hop on these trends. It's just really simple. You read the trend. If you're into it, you can hop on. They link the sites, so you can just click shop now, head on over, and get what you're looking at. But for something like this, it was extremely confusing because I wasn't really sure, what it was. I read it at first and I was like, is this a joke? Is this supposed to be I thought it was every single one was going to be a different pair of fancy Bermuda shorts. Fancy Bermudas were the only trend. But that obviously was not the case. I was wrong. So now we're going to move on to the second list. Let me pull it up real quick. This one's on the Trend Spotter. It says 10 coolest trends. So we're going to go through this one too. I hope this one's a little bit more fun than the other one. I guess we will see. How many trends did I say? 10. Cool. That's a good number. That's an even number. So the first one is shoes worn over pants. Now, the first thing that comes to mind when I think about this trend is how guys recently, and this is a man trend maybe, or even just a boy trend. I wouldn't say man. I have not seen a man do this. I've seen many boys do this, but they will put on a pair of sweatpants or something, and then they have those Nike socks, and they'll pull the Nike socks over the sweatpants and tuck their sweatpants into the Nike sock, and then put on their sneakers and go. What is that about? What is that for? Why do you do that? So that I don't understand. So, in conclusion, I don't understand this trend either. This is weird. They're all, they're all wearing some sort of, it goes from formal to casual. The first picture, she's wearing a pair of dress pants and a blazer, and she's got a pair of strappy heels on, and she's got the straps, they're the ones that tie, you cross them and tie them, almost like gladiator shoes. She's got them crossed and tied over the pants. What is that about? It is not, it doesn't even look good. It looks so weird. I mean, I guess it kind of makes your pants look like fake, like faux joggers. But I don't know. This is totally weird. All the pictures seem to be pretty similar in that they're all wearing like strappy shoes, strappy heels, like dressy heels, and have them like tied and strapped around the ankles of their pants. And their pants are like tucked into the shoes. What are you talking about? This is so weird. I don't think I could even do this if I tried. I think I would laugh far too much at myself, which you should always do. You should always laugh at yourself. But this is not something that I have seen. This is not something that I could hop on. I'm gonna have to go with a solid no on this one. And like I said, it literally reminds me of like the guys I saw like at college tucking their sweatpants into their socks. I know you've seen it. You may not have seen these pictures that I'm looking at right now, but you've definitely seen the socks tucked in to the sweatpants tucked into the socks. You've definitely seen it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off here real quick, take another break here, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna finish this list. I'm excited because this first one has me rolling, so I'm excited. I hope this one is a good list. I guess we'll see. You'll have to stick around.
Do you want to be healthier, yet you just don't know what to do? All these shows telling you this and that, but nothing seems to work. Well, listen close. Golden State Media Concepts has got something great for you. The Health and Wellness Podcast dedicated to workout trends, healthy eating habits, diet, and everything about healthy living. Join us in our banters as we help you not just live life to the fullest, but live it to the healthiest.
Alright, so we're back with this crazy list of trends from the Trend Spotter, the 10 coolest fashion trends, and the first one threw us for a loop here. So we're gonna go through the rest of this list and we're gonna see what the trends are. So the next one here is oversized Victorian sleeves. Now, I've totally seen this trend. This is actually one that I've recently considered hopping on because I do think it's a cute way to dress up something simple. I've seen a lot of like cute blouses with, you know, the puffy sleeves and like the cute like shirt dresses, but the sleeves will be puffy. I think that's a really cute look. I feel like it elevates a simple look. It's a way to try something different that's a little bit out of your comfort zone while still being comfortable in something that you would normally wear. So I do think that this is something that I would try. I do think it's really cute. I really like, you know, the new trend, like, it's not just like the shirts, but like those blouses that have the ornate collars and then the puffy sleeves. I'm really here for that. Like, H&M is going ham with tops and dresses like that. So, and they also have a big sale this weekend too. So maybe I'll hop on and see if there's anything on there that I like that's different and new. Maybe I'll add some new things. But this is something that's really, really, really cute. You know, like 80s. Like puffy sleeves. So yeah, that is something that I would try. And they've also got this like chartreuse in here. And what I like about this list too is that they have like a little get the look part where you can, you know, shop. So like I'm just going to click this one just to see because I like this dress. It's kind of cute. It's a puff sleeved gathered dress. All right, where's it taking me? Farfetch. Oh, out of stock. This is really cute though. It's kind of like I was just saying, like a t-shirt dress with the big puff sleeves. It's a easy way to elevate, you know, a simple look. So the next one, chunky boots with feminine dresses. Yes, yes, and yes. This is something that I would definitely do. Something I've almost done, actually. I recently, this past winter, got myself a good pair of leather boots. I did it. I absolutely did. And I'm happy I did it. I really, really like them. It's always good to have a pair. They will last you forever. And they're good for the winter, you know, and they're really just good for the fall. They're just cute. They're really cute. And I really like them. And I'm happy I got them. They are Blundstones. I really like them. I think that they elevate any look. If I wear them with a pair of sweatpants, I am elevated. Elevated. I love it. I think that they're so cute. I get so many compliments on those boots, and it makes me look put together. So I have definitely recently bought some dresses that I think would look cute with those boots, with like a cute little fall look. Now, I wouldn't even necessarily say that they're chunky, because I don't think they are, but I feel like all winter boots are, you know, a little chunky because it's a winter boot, you know? But I do really like this one dress that this girl is wearing in the picture. It's like this polka dot white and black polka dot dress. It's really cute. It's really cute. But yeah, I'm definitely here for this trend. I've seen this trend. I like this trend. I just really like the chunky boot trend. I don't know. I'm here for it. I do really, really like that one. Cute. So the next one is maxi faux leather coats. And I'm going to go with a solid no. These pictures are cute. These people are cute, you know, whatever. But I don't feel like this is something that I could seriously do. Ever. I don't wear anything that would, like, be elevated by a maxi faux leather jacket. I don't know. It's just, it's like a trench coat type deal. I don't know. I have not seen this trend. However, I've seen this with longer coats, like, you know, formal coats. I've considered actually buying those at H&M. Again, I love H&M, honestly. But H&M has these long coats, but they were calling them like, oh, what did they call? Because it's a cross between a shirt and a jacket, and it's a flannel, and it's long. And I really, really like it. I like the long coat look. I feel like it's a really cool way to elevate a look in the winter. So, as far as the long coat goes, like the maxi coat, yeah, I'm here for that. I feel like it's a really cool way, again, a simple way to elevate your look, especially in the winter and the fall. But the faux leather maxi coat is just a little strange for me. They all look like they're wearing like raincoats with like dress pants. It's a little strange. Next is pastel bucket hats. I love bucket hats. I love bucket hats. I mean, I don't really wear hats a whole lot because my hair is short. If I put a hat on, I immediately look like a little boy. Usually I don't really care, but sometimes I do. And, you know, bucket hats are really cute. I do really like them. These pictures are really cute. This one girl has this really cute one, and she has, like, the front folded up. Love it. I have a really cute, like, denim one from Amazon, honestly, that I got. I got it for my holiday trip to Florida, and I wore it quite often. Keeps you from getting sunburn on your head, you know? You feel like a little kid again, because I feel like bucket hats were totally... I mean, I know I'm going to put my kid in bucket hats, but, like, that was just one of those things, you know, that you would put on your kid's head so they wouldn't get, like, sunburn on their head. But these are really cute. I want to see what site this one takes you to for the bucket hat. Matchesfashion.com. I don't think I've ever heard of this site, but they're selling this bucket hat for $41. Well, could never be me. Could never be me. So next, what is faux leather jumpsuits? Oh, no way. No way, Jose. Nuh-uh. Get out of town. Shut the door. No way. No. I'm not even going to talk about this. Just no. I can't. No. What's next? Matching printed tops and stockings. What does that mean? I'm not sure what exactly this means. Because they're showing, like, the same print. It's like this half moon print. But this is cute. Like, matching, like, socks and, like, your shirt. Like, the one picture on here, this girl is wearing so it looks like she has a turtleneck on, and then, like, the sleeves are sheer with this, like, white polka dot pattern, and then her tights are the same kind of black sheer with the white polka dot pattern, but then she has this dress on over the whole thing. That is cute. I feel like that's definitely something that I've done without even realizing that I'm doing it, quite often, actually. You match your socks. You know what I mean? So this is cute. I don't know. I don't feel like this is a trend. I don't feel like I've really ever seen this anywhere, ever. And it's like the one pattern. I don't know. This is a very strange trend. Not sure about it. Next is square-toed heels. Okay. Not for me. Right off the bat, it is not for me. I don't think they're very flattering. But also the thing is, I don't wear open-toed shoes. I don't. I hate feet. I hate toes. Don't look at my feet. Don't look at my toes. Don't even think about them. And I know you're thinking about them right now, so stop thinking about them because I just don't. No, don't do it. But I don't know. I don't find them flattering. I feel like they're kind of weird and chunky. But maybe that's the trend, you know? Maybe that's why it's the trend. But, like, all of these are kind of like flip-flop heels. Mules, sorry. Isn't that what they're called? Mules. And they're square-toed. But they're still a peep toe. It's very strange. I don't know if I like it. Because then there's, like, that corner where, like, your toes should be that it's, like, does it not fit? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying with, like, square toe? All right, let's see where this one takes us for, you know, the shoe. Farfetch.com. I've never heard of this one either. They're out of stock. Square toe mules. Yeah, I don't know. But I do feel like this is a trend. At least the mule trend is definitely coming around. And I do like it. I do like the mule trend. However, the square toes trend kind of feels like blocky and weird. I don't know. You kind of feel like a cartoon character, don't you think? All right, next is bucket style bags. These are really, really, really cute. So they're like a cylinder, you know, like the cylinder shaped bag. I have seen a lot of these. They are very cute. However, I don't think that they are, what's the word I'm trying to say? They're very cute, but I don't think they make a lot of sense. Like, they're not very practical. That's what I'm trying to say. Come on, Melissa. They're not very practical. They're very small and they're deep. So, like, whatever you put in them, you're gonna have to, like, search through the bag and, like, you know, throughout. It's like having a tote bag. Or, you know, those knapsacks, that, like the cinch bags that you could just, like, throw over your shoulder because they're deep. So then whatever you put in them, you know, when your phone's ringing, you're going to have to be digging through the bag trying to find your phone because they're too deep, you know? That's one reason why I don't think I would hop on this trend because they are really cute. I mean, maybe it's just like a bag for, you know, like a formal bag. You know what I mean? Like, or just like an outfit bag. It's not like your everyday bag. Because my everyday bag, I have two bags, and they're both Fossil. I like them a lot. But the one is just like a hipster bag. It's a little bit smaller. It just fits my wallet, my phone, and that's really all I need. But then my other bag is for, like, you know, when I'm looking nicer. You know, I can't carry that bag everywhere with me because it's too nice, and I don't always look nice enough to be carrying that nice of a bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a fraud. Yeah, wait, let me see about this bag, because the one that they actually have on here is really cute. This bucket bag, again on Farfetch, and it's again out of stock. Well, let's just search while we're on Farfetch. Bucket bag. I want to see some options here. Oh, so this is a European site. which is fine. I'm just checking it out. But I do like the first couple of bags that I'm seeing. They're like cinch bags, cinched bucket bags that I do really like that. I think they're really cute. You just have to make sure that they're not like too large, because then, like I said, you're running into the problem where every single time you're searching for something in your bag, you have to like search and dig through the whole bag. Okay, so last but certainly not least is oversized gold chain necklaces. I have totally seen this trend. The chunky jewelry trend has definitely been here far too long. It is time for the chunky jewelry trend to leave the party, I think. Personally, I am not the biggest fan of the chunky jewelry. I really like minimal jewelry. Shameless self-promo, I make my own jewelry, so if you want anything, let me know. Give me a DM. But I don't really wear a whole lot of jewelry, let alone like big pieces. But it is a cute statement. The gold chain, however, like the oversized gold chain, it kind of just looks like real like chain link. You know what I mean? Like chain that you could go to Lowe's and buy. That's like gold. I don't know. It's not very, well, I mean, not like it matters. It doesn't have to be feminine, but it's just not very feminine. It's kind of strange. I don't know. I feel like it would have to be right, you know, which might be a strange thing for me to say, but I don't know. I mean, the pictures that they have of these women wearing them are, you know, kind of cute. It goes with their outfit. It goes like the one girl here has almost like a chain link looking type belt. She is also doing the shoe trend where she ties her strappy heels around her pants. Girl, what are you doing? Not cute. Not cute. But then this other one here, she has a matching bracelet and she has the bracelet over her sweater. And then the picture that they have here for you to click on, let's just take a look at it. Maybe they have more pictures of people wearing it. Again on this website, and it is again out of stock. What the heck? This article needs to be updated. But that is the end of this second article, the 10 coolest fashion trends. So this was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed this, and I'm not going to lie to you. I really did not think I was going to. Like, I thought I was not going to relate. I didn't think I was going to be able to talk about much here, but, you know, this definitely worked out, and this was a lot of fun. There were a lot of cool trends, a lot of things that I think I would try, a lot of things that, you know, are definitely very weird. I'm still not over the pants tucked into the strappy heels. What? That's just so strange. What? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for listening to the GSMC Beauty Tips podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Podcast Network. Guys, subscribe to the show. What are you waiting for? Really. If you're not subscribed, do it right now. Pause the episode right now and go and subscribe, because then you'll know when every episode is coming out. You'll know. It's really nice if you subscribe. It's also really nice if you leave a review. It is so incredibly helpful to leave a review, not just to GSMC, not just to the network, not just, you know, our content, but also because I like to see what you guys like and what you guys want to hear, and, you know, so on and so forth. And I like to, you know, see who's listening, see what they think, so on and so forth. So yeah, leave a review, subscribe to the show. What else? Follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Pretty active on the Instagram, GSMC Beauty Tips. You can always hop on there to find me, send me a DM. There's a whole lot of polls and comments and things like that. So if there's anything specific that you want to hear, that is the best and easiest way to reach me. You can always DM the page, and then we could go from there. So yeah, guys, thank you so much again for listening, and have a great Labor Day weekend and a good night.
You've been listening to the Golden State Media Concepts, Beauty Tips Podcast, part of the GSMC Podcast Network. You can find this show and others like it at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Download our podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play, or anywhere you find podcasts. Just type in GSMC to find all of our shows from the GSMC Podcast Network, from health and wellness to entertainment and life and happiness to sex and relationships. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you, and we hope you have enjoyed today's episode of the Golden State Media Concepts Beauty Tips Podcast.